Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing amazing. So in today's video I'm going to show you how my office makeup look used to be before lockdown. I really don't know how we will step out post this lockdown and virus thing. So yeah, let's get started. So I have moisturized my face really well using this moisturizer from Pond's right now. I like it so much. It feels so light and yeah. The next step would be to apply sunscreen. So for sunscreen I'm using this ultra sheer sunscreen from Neutrogena. Since we'll be stepping out, it's really important that we apply sunscreen nicely to protect our skin from the damage. So yeah, I think SPF 50 works just fine. So next thing, I'll be apply base to my face. Now guys, it depends completely on your choice what you want to apply. Like you can go for a light foundation or a normal foundation or a tinted moisturizer, or you can go for a BB cream like me, or you can just totally skip it. It's just about what you feel comfortable for you, for your skin, how you want your skin to look. So I use BB cream. So I use two BB creams. First, this is Garnier one. It is really good for dry skin people. It is really blendable and it gives dewy finish, and this for a better coverage. If you have dry skin, you can go with this. If you have oily skin, this is better for you. So I just mix it both, because with this I get a dewy finish plus a nice coverage too. So yes, I'm just taking this much and I'm taking my beauty sponge to apply this. You can go for a brush. It is quicker than this. Like you have to done this and squeeze in and all of that. You might not have that much time in the morning, so you can go for brush. I have tried with brush, but I think sponge works better for me. You can also do it using your fingers, but doing it from finger give good finish, but also it is very time consuming, at least for me. So I do not do it with fingers. I always use this beauty blender. You can go with brush if that works for you. You can even use your fingers if you have little more time and do not want to invest in a brush or a beauty blender. This beauty sponge is from PAC. So guys, this is the routine that I follow. You can add products, change products, just skip some products if you think you don't need it, or you're not comfortable, or you don't have time, whatever could be the reason. I normally take 10 minutes to get ready for office. Right now I'm talking with you, explaining you my steps and my product, so that's why I might take longer, but normally I don't. So this is the finish. Like, can you see my skin is not looking very unnatural? It has some kind of coverage and a lot of dewiness, which I love. So this is the coverage that I need, and I totally get it from BB cream. So I don't apply any foundation unless it's something special, and I also drag to my neck just to make sure my face and my neck matches. Just to make sure that my base is intact for long, I have to set it. Now you can set it with loose powder, but this is like daily look. Opening loose powder carefully and pressing it to the skin, it is little too much for me. So I use a compact powder. So normally I use compact Fit Me from Maybelline, and the shade is Natural Beige. So what I do is take the compact on my beauty sponge like that, and I like to press this powder to the areas that crease. So for me, under eyes, like, I think it is a must for everybody. This is the area that creases quickly. And I have super oily eyelids. Like, my skin is absolutely dry, but my upper lid area, like this eyelid area, is very oily. I don't have any option. I have to set it, and I'll apply around this area. If you have oily skin, you can just set the complete face, but it will dry out my skin. I already have dry skin, so I don't apply to my complete face. I just apply to the areas that gets oily or get creased. So yeah. So this is how my base looks like. I think this is good for me for a daily makeup, like office look. But if you think you need more coverage on your face, you can just go ahead with a concealer or whatever you need. Just make sure you are applying concealer before you set your base. So next thing comes is my eyebrow. Guys, eyebrow is most underrated thing, but it's so important. For eyebrows, I'm using this Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil. I really like eyebrow pencil from Innisfree. So yeah. Normally my eyebrows don't bother much. Like, they are easy to do, but since it's lockdown, our eyebrows are messy. Might take time, I don't know. Eyebrows are the one thing that I would recommend everybody to do, because it's such an important thing. It brings so much to our face. Yeah, eyebrows are messy these days. Woohoo, it's done. Your eyebrows should look natural. Just make sure to use something that is closer to your hair color, natural hair color, so that your eyebrows do not look like painted and they still look natural. So I'm finally done with my eyebrows, thankfully. So yeah, so the next step is eye makeup. So guys, for daily office look, I don't apply any eyeshadow, be it neutral color or whatever. I just simply go for eyeliner, and no winged eyeliner, because with winged eyeliner it might take you hours someday. It still takes me too much time sometimes, but sometimes it's really quick too. So I am just going to apply a simple eyeliner. I will be using Nykaa Get Inked eyeliner. This is pretty good, it works good. So I'm going to if you struggle with eyeliner, guys, just make sure that you are doing small strokes so that it's in your control. I'm done with my eyeliner, and I also like to go with my kajal in the lower lash line. So for kajal, I'm using whatever I got in my hand today. So it is from Color Bar. I have not used it much, but I think we have such great options for kajal. So I like to apply like this. Now if you're a kajal person, you can totally skip eyeliner. If you just want to apply eyeliner, you can skip kajal, but this is how I like to do. It just makes my eye look complete and look beautiful. So yeah, I just also tightline my upper lash line so that it doesn't look weird when I'm looking up. So with that, my eyes are complete except one thing. I also apply mascara. Now guys, this is totally optional. You might feel it bit overwhelming, but I really like mascara. So my eyes look good, but then I cannot see my lashes at all. So I'll just go with mascara. I normally use Maybelline for daily uses. It's such great and very affordable. Oh, I'm just coating it with. So you might think that a lot of products that I'm applying are not for you. Like you might want to skip mascara or whatever. It totally depends on you. I'm just giving you options and I'm just showing you how I do. And trust me guys, this is how I do my makeup for office. I'm not modifying it even by a bit. Yeah, now my eyes look complete and I'm just loving how they look right now. So I'm done with my face almost. Just one thing, I like to apply blush for daily makeup look also. Like I said, it might be overwhelming for you guys, so you can just bring on your modification. So I'm using Sugar blush from Peach Peak. Now I like applying blush for daily makeup too. It just brings so much color to my face. I'm using this fluffy brush from Lakara F002. It's such a nice powder brush. I have applied my blush and it looks good. It looks very natural because I love applying blush even for daily look. You might skip it if you do not want to invest in a blush. Then you can just apply a lipstick. I think you won't believe I have applied my lipstick as a blush for almost 1 year. That was nude something. I don't remember the shade clearly, but it was a So Matte collection from Nykaa. I will just mention in the comment section the shade name, so you can easily apply it. Like, so this is Blush Velvet from Lakme 9to5, another amazing lipstick. You can just put it as a blush, and it's actually a cheek color too, so it's easier. Ooh, now I'm going over the top, so it's easy to blend with fingers. So you can just choose whichever color. Oh my god, this looks gorgeous. It's actually meant for cheeks also, that's why it blends so beautifully. But there are other lipstick too that works good for cheeks. Oh my god, is it too much? No, I like it. So yeah, you can use any lipstick with mousse texture, or I like semi matte lipsticks, not completely matte because then it will be difficult to blend them. I just like applying them as my blush, so you can totally skip buying a blush and you can use a lipstick. I'm almost done, just lipstick is remaining. So for lipstick, I am a nude shade girl. Like, I remember the time when I thought I'm just meant for red and pink colors, but now it's opposite. I just can't wear red shade more than once in a month for office. It's nothing bad, I just feel so confident wearing red, but it is just like I'm in a zone where I feel more comfortable with nudes. Like I love them. So for today's nude, I am going to apply this beauty from K Beauty, and the shade is Melodrama. This is the first time I'm applying. It is mauvish, brownish nude. Let's see how it goes. I'm applying it for the first time. So I applied lip balm before starting on the makeup so that they are nicely prepped. I love this shade. This is, guys, brown nude with a tinge of like mauvish shade. Not completely mauvish, not completely brown, but it is so good. With that, I completed this look. So this is my daily look, guys. For some of you it might be like little over the top, little overwhelming, but this is how I like to go to my office. You can add products, you can remove products, whatever you feel comfortable in, you can absolutely do it. It's been so long since I've done this basic makeup look and I love it. I don't know. Also, guys, let me know what more videos you want to watch, and I'll be creating for you guys. With that, hope you liked today's episode. I was so excited for this video. See you in my next video. Bye bye.